Hi, this is Kat White, and this video will show members of the Gilmour community how to reserve a Gilmour facility using the new online facilities reservation system. As you can see, I am on gilmour.org, the homepage, and from here I'm going to use the community login button to log into the intranet, and so I'm going to click on community login. That takes me to the community login page where I'm going to enter my username and my password, and I'm going to click the login button. Once I have logged into the intranet, I land on the Today at Gilmour page, and I'm going to look for the button that says Gilmour Facility Scheduling, and I'm going to click that button. That's going to take me to the login page for Google Apps at Gilmour, which is the Apps at Gilmour page, and I'm going to type in my username and my password, because this page, the facilities reservation page, is only viewable by members of the faculty and staff at Gilmour Academy. So I'm going to enter my username and password, and I'm going to click sign in, and that's going to take me to the Gilmour Facilities website. Now, if you want to reduce the number of clicks to get to this page in the future, it might be a good idea for you to bookmark this page, to add it to your favorites list in Internet Explorer, or to bookmark it in Firefox. And then you can just click on that and go straight to this page. On this Gilmour Facilities page, I can do several things. I can view the video of the facilities calendar, how to use the system, which you're viewing now. I can click to see a chart that reminds me of the process that I'm to follow when I book a facility, or I can just go to one of the facilities calendars to start making a reservation, and that's what I'm going to do. So if I'm going to book, for example, the Florentine room at Tudor House, what I'm going to do is click on the link to Tudor House, which is on the left-hand side, and that will bring up a calendar that shows current reservations at Tudor House. And so here's the Tudor House calendar, and what I'm going to do is scroll down, because the first thing I need to do is check to see whether the room that I want is available. And so as I scroll down here, I see the current week. And Monday the 29th, there are no reservations showing for Florentine room, and so I would like to book an appointment for 1 o'clock. What I'm going to do is scroll back up the page, and at the top of the page, on all the facilities pages, there is a button which says Reserve a Gilmour Facility. And so I'm going to click on Reserve a Gilmour Facility, and that's going to bring up a form. The form is very straightforward. I'm going to put in my first and last names. And event title, mine is just a meeting, but I can also put in the title if it's, for example, a women's club meeting or a luncheon. So I'm going to click on meeting. Date of the event, that would be today. Please enter month, date, and year. Time of the event, I would like this for 1 p.m. And there are a couple of questions that I need to answer. Do I anticipate setup time beyond 30 minutes immediately prior to your meeting? No. That's important, for example, if I need to decorate or to set up AV equipment or otherwise prepare the room in a more elaborate fashion. Do you anticipate takedown time beyond 30 minutes immediately after your meeting? Again, no. And now I need to enter in the location of the event. Now granted, this list looks rather long, but what this lets me do is it lets me reserve a number of facilities all at the same time. And so I'm going to scroll down until I get to the Tudor House section, and I'm going to check on Florentine room. And then at the bottom it says type of event. I have large group meeting, small group meeting, speaker presentation, etc. I'm going to choose small group meeting. And then, very important, a couple of questions to answer. Will you need any of the following for your meeting? Food, AV setup, room setup. Or I can choose I do not need food, room, or AV setup. And I'm going to choose the last one. You have to answer that question. And finally, there's a box for any additional information for the scheduler. And I can add something in there. And then I'll get a button at the bottom that says Submit. And I'm going to click on Submit. Okay. And after I click Submit, I get a confirmation that my reservation has been submitted. This is not a confirmation that my event has been approved, and that this message reminds me of that. I will get a note from Chandra Odell when the meeting is approved. Once I receive my confirmation email, it's my duty as the organizer of the meeting to contact audiovisual in order to arrange for that equipment, or to arrange for food, or to go to School Dude and request a room setup. In the case that I need to cancel an event, I can click on Cancel an Event, which is found on all of the web pages in the facilities management site. And so I can click on Cancel an Event, and you'll see that it's a form very similar to the original one. And so I can enter in similar information again, and the date of the event being canceled, again 11/29/2010. Time of the event 1 p.m. And then I scroll down to Tudor House Florentine Room, click on that, and remember to cancel following services. I did not request any, and I'm not going to include a message for the scheduler. And so I'm going to come to the bottom and click Submit. And that's all there is to canceling. And so those are the two main things that you'll need to know how to do in order to schedule or cancel a facility reservation at Gilmour Academy.